without further ado, we have Stephen Clancy.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Stephen Clancy, and about 12 years ago, I started a YouTube channel called Easy ESL Games with my friend, and we made a bunch of videos about, how to play games in the classroom. Since then, I've gone back and deleted a bunch of those videos because I don't agree with them anymore. So, sorry about that. Just very quickly, here's some questions to ask yourself before you play a game or activity in class. First one is, what's the point? Like, genuinely, what is the point of playing this game? It could be to practice a language point. Can you see this? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever language point you're trying to do. Is it to introduce a language, which will probably be a more teacher-focused activity, like you're introducing some words. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sit down. Okay, great.
Or sit down.
Yeah. Is it a reward, a break? Because this is a valid thing to do in class. Like if they've been sitting down too much and they're bored. It doesn't have to be, everything doesn't have to be teaching. It could just be a little break. Maybe a new student or a demo class. You just want to show a game that's really fun and interesting to the parent. You want to show it on social media. You think this game looks really cool and I can take a video of it and maybe get some new students. You have a hangover. This is a genuine reason. Or sick, or a new teacher, or whatever reason. Like right now, I have a hangover and a bad tooth, and I wish I didn't do a presentation with so much talking. But same with the game, I could do a game where I don't have to participate much. Right? Okay, second question, is there actually any talking in your game? And what percentage of the words does the teacher speak? Because if you watch a video of yourself doing a class, you might notice that you are doing almost all the speaking. This happens when you want to do a social media post and you start recording, and then you watch it back and you're like, I can't get 20 seconds of when the children are speaking. It's just me, or me and then silence. So, does everyone participate? Right. So if you're doing a quiz game where you ask a question and kids answer, do only the kids who are good at English get to speak? I want everyone to speak. And the same with the game. If you're playing a game, I don't want one kid playing the game and 5 kids watching the game. So, for example, with Jenga, one kid plays Jenga, 5 kids stand to the side watching. And that kid might take ages. Right? Is the game actually fun? If not, why are you playing it? I think Hangman is so boring, personally. It's more fun than, not doing anything, but I don't think it's a very fun game. And if you do think it's a boring game, then what can you do to make it more interesting and make it more fun? Okay. Do you actually play the game? Right? Does forcing the language into the game slow it down too much so you're not actually playing the game anymore? You're just stopping the kids and they want to play the game. This also works with if the game is too complicated. I prefer very simple games because if the game is complicated, like if you're playing chess, you've managed to put chess with English, and you have 2 kids playing chess. Chess requires a lot of concentration, and then they have to stop, concentrate on the language, and come back to the game. It just slows it down too much. So I prefer very, very simple games. So they can basically focus on the language, not the activity. Will anyone cry?
Yeah.
Good point.
This is not necessarily about the game itself. It's more about how you act. Like if the winning team gets a trophy and you parade them around the room, well, maybe this kid is not enjoying that so much. So, how can I escalate? So this is, like you just said, basically. How can I extend the game but keep it interesting for everyone? I'm sorry, I don't understand the picture. I found it as a temporary one. I just never changed it. Right? Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah. I was looking for another elephant without on fire, but I don't know. Yeah. So, because basically, if you have a 15-minute time slot for a game, you don't want to have to stop the game after 10 minutes because you know after 10 minutes the game gets boring. You just want to do one good game, but just keep changing it slightly. And every change makes it more interesting and more fun. And that could be changing the language, it could be changing the rules, anything you want. Are you ready? Like, I'm going to show you a game, so I prepared, I know exactly how I'm going to play this game using this table. You don't want to be in class thinking, shit, how am I going to do this? Hold on, everyone wait. Yeah, is the setup and cleanup easy or the reset? So, for example, Jenga, back to Jenga. When Jenga falls, you've got to reset the thing. So it means you have a 1 minute or 2 minute where you have to build it. Now, you could say that kids help you, but I think that if the kids help you setting up Jenga, it's much slower than if you do it, frankly. So, yeah, try to do a game that you don't have to, that you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. What extra rules should I emphasize? So this is usually after you've played it the first time and things don't go great. You know that, hey, don't kick the table, don't throw the ball at another kid's face. So before you start playing it, when you explain it, double down. Now, I know you especially, don't do this. Right? Can one kid destroy the game? Either because he's evil, he freezes, or falls downstairs. Oh, she's gone! She's gone! Oh no! Oh, is she falling down again? Yeah. So yeah, with Jenga, the kid that does it on purpose. Whoops. Thanks, man. The kid that freezes. Do you find that, especially like 6 to 8 year old boys won't draw a picture? Have you had this? Or is it just my school? You do like Pictionary or drawing game, and they're like, eraser. Like, come on, man, it's a circle. You know? Yeah. So,
I think that, that's what I said. I think it's the pressure to be perfect.
yeah.
It's not about anxiety. I think it's about, I have to be perfect about everything.
Yeah. And if one kid doesn't draw, does that mean that that team loses? So you got to take that into account, or someone just can't draw, or whatever. Like we actually had one student who couldn't throw a ball. Like if the bucket was here, she'd be like throw, and it would go this way. It was incredible. Yeah. So just prepare. Like with a drawing game, especially, we always have a backup, right? Would I do this with the parents watching? And if not, why not? Be honest about your answer. Because the game doesn't have any educational value, or maybe it's dangerous, or whatever, right? If you watched your kid do this in a lesson, would you be happy? So if you put your kid in a Chinese lesson, and you watched another teacher do this, remember, you're a professional, you can see through their bullshit, right? Like, would you be happy to watch it? So yeah, like if someone in here watched your class, would they be impressed, or would you feel embarrassed? Okay. How would your student explain this game at home? Because this is the situation probably that dad is going to ask, what did you do in English class today? Right? They're not going to explain the value of the game. They're just going to explain it in a very brutal, short point. Like, for example, this is a game called Throw Burrito. Do you know it?
Yes.
Yeah, my daughter had this for Christmas a while ago, and I tried it in class because it's fun. It looks fun. It's like a card game, and you flip over cards or something happens, but then you have these two soft burritos and you have to throw them at each other. Right? It's basically dodgeball. It even says a dodgeball card game. So I did this in class once, and it was actually a good game. It was fun, everyone was talking. I think I used Ego cards or something. The problem was, it's dodgeball. It's dodgeball. There's no two ways about this. It's dodgeball. And if your kid tells their dad or mom, what did you do in class? We play dodgeball, right? Because you will not be there to explain it, right? And they're not going to call and ask about, what was the dodgeball game you did? They're like, oh, they played dodgeball. Maybe this school isn't what I thought it was, right? So here's the game I like, dominoes. And I'm using Jenga pieces. And this is 5 steps to do a game. So, I actually do need volunteers, but just a sec. First, make sure they're paying attention and no one can touch any game objects. Don't touch anything, get away. Watch. Okay? Use simple English. Demonstrate the game as you do it. Don't use any extra language. So don't say, okay guys, we're gonna play this game and I really want to have fun and all. They're not gonna understand it. Okay, let's play a game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? Right, this time. What's your name? My name's Steve. My name's Umpire Man. My name's Erica. My name's John. My name's... I can't think of any name. Eric, my name's Kenny.
Steve.
Shh. This size. I don't have a tape measure. Usually I measure how far. Okay? So, do not say, my name's Steve, my name's Steve, my name's Steve. No, new answer each time. Okay? Show an example of the game either by yourself or with a confident student. Who is a confident student? Yeah, confident student. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I have a timer. Just a second. 12 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready?
So my name is?
I would put a bit of masking tape here, a painter's tape, so you have a start. Okay. First one, what's your name? Ready? Go! My name's Steve, my name's Nam, my name's Michael Jackson, my name's Harry Potter, my name's Mickey Mouse,
my name's
Ricardo Johnson.
Ricardo Johnson.
I don't know. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go.
Together?
You go first. My one. You win, cool. All right. This time, I need one more student. One more student. Okay, you wanna come? Let's have some more. Do it now. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this time, ask me a question.
Poker yesterday.
Ask questions about food. Do you like sushi? Do you like bananas? Question,
Not
question,
asking,
question.
just.
Yeah,
doing a
you're asking to
question,
nobody.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and the line is about here.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go!
Do you like pineapples? Do you like bananas? Do you like
oranges?
apples? Do you like
pineapples? Do you
sushi?
like
Do you like
cherries?
ramen? Do you like
strawberries?
udon? Do you like
melons?
Aussie
Do you
beef? Do you
like
like
noodles?
food?
Go. Okay, do you want to go first now?
Oh, no!
Okay.
That's good. Your second one's
Okay,
not
your
make it.
Can I mean?
No, you gotta tap it. Oh, hold on. I skipped a step. Are there any special don't do thises? Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Don't do this. Show them now. Don't hit the table. Don't push it. Just
Tap it.
okay.
I didn't know
Don't
that. Can I
do it too far away. Don't do
Okay.
it too close. Okay.
I'm all in, man.
Okay. Change the game rules to keep it fun. Can you think of a way to make this bigger? We've been doing this for 10 minutes. We're bored.
Shortest wins.
Shortest wins. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here's a towel.
Yeah.
Students, how about you?
So how-
Do you guys have any ideas, students? Students.
Few students stand in a row and push them over. That would be good. Yeah. Well, an easy one, you can just keep adding more of these. But this time, if it goes off the table, this counts. So if it bounces this way, you can get the tape measure and go "Whoa," like that. Yeah.
Add a burrito.
Add a burrito. Add a burrito and throw him at each other. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, hold on. That doesn't work. Oh, that was mad. Oh shit. I have to skip that bit then. Why is it like that? It was totally fine on the computer before. Okay. It's basically going through the points. So what is the point of this game? It's kind of fun, it's whatever you want. Is there any talking? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Do you actually play the game? Yes. So this is just 2 players, but you can do this with 6 players. 8 players, just have enough tables. So I don't do it on a small table like this. I have a big folding table, which like this bit's in the middle, and then these fold out. So this is a start point. So go this way, one goes this way, one goes that way, one goes that way. So four people per table. Right. There's a bunch of Jenga pieces like this that you can use. That's just really hard to read now. Are you ready? Are you ready? No, clearly not. Can one kid destroy the game? Not really. He can destroy his one. Yeah. Would I do this with the parents watching? Yeah. I wouldn't do it for the first time with the parents watching, but yeah. Looks good on Instagram. How would your student explain this game at home? I don't know. But it's not just, they don't know what the game dominoes is anyway, so. Cool. So these 5 steps for a game, I made a poster, and you can get it on the InTogether Facebook site in the file section. So you can print it out and put your logo on it if you want. And also I'm making because I have teachers now, I'm making a game book, which I'm on about 7-8 pages of it now, where I've got the instructions plus some hints and expansions, and I will share this with the InTogether group when it's finished as well. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Sorry, one more thing. This game, it can be anything. It's just a focal point for it. So it could be buckets with a ball. How old are you? I'm 1, I'm 2, I'm 3, I'm 4. Right? It can be anything. So just something simple that they can just focus on as they're talking. Basically.
Flipping red cups.
Flipping red cups, exactly. Yeah. Now I'm finished. Thank you.
Thank you.